Welcome back to my channel. My name is Unice, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys this beautiful look. Shout out to UNiceHair for sponsoring this week's video. In my head I have in 4 bundles of their kinky straight hair, and I am obsessed. It blends in with my natural texture perfectly. For this look, I decided to go with a versatile sew-in, so this can be worn half up, half down in a full ponytail, or it can be worn down, tossed to the left or the right. So if you're interested in this look, just keep on watching.
All right, ladies, we're going to kick off this look with these beautiful texture shots. I mean, look at how gorgeous this hair is. It blends with natural hair perfectly. I like to go ahead and run my fingers through the hair just to kind of test it out and see how much shedding I'll receive. And as you guys can see, I did not receive much shedding. I'm also going to be dyeing this hair. I dye almost all of my bundles because I think that it just makes the hair look so much more luxurious. It's shiny, it looks full, it looks healthy. Like, I love me some jet black hair. So we're going to be using 2 packs of the Wellllll Color Silk. I'm also going to be adding in a little bit of the Adore Rinse as well. We're going to process this hair using the watercolor method. And if you're unfamiliar with this method, all you do is boil some water, and then you're going to add that boiling water to a bucket. To that bucket of water, you're then going to add in your color directly into the bucket, give it a nice stir, and then add your hair in. Now, I do not like to just throw my hair into the bucket. That tends to ball up the hair, and we don't want matted hair, okay? We don't want to make it harder on ourselves to detangle. So I like to put the hair in kind of like in a little bit of steeping motions. I like to allow the hair to process for about 45 minutes, upwards to about an hour and 45 minutes. Now, this works because you're not depositing the dye directly onto the hair. It's more so in the water bath, so you can leave it in there for a while. I love this way of dyeing hair. It is the lazy girl way, so if you're like me, try it out. But the hair colors beautifully. I mean, it is a time saver, but the outcome is amazing. Now let's get into what we came here for. So we're going to actually go ahead and install the hair. I always love to show you guys a shot of the braid down. If you are a sew-in girly, you know that the braid down is vital to your install. It's either going to allow your install to look very realistic, very flat, or it's going to look a fool. Okay, so shout out to my stylist. We went with a beehive braid pattern here. It's going to allow her to lay the hair directly onto the braids and give me a lot of versatility. As you guys seen at the beginning of the video, I did leave some hair out in the front from ear to ear, along the sides of my head and in the back, so that I can pull it up for an effortless ponytail. Here we're going to be adding in a little bit of layers. Let me know in the comments down below, are you a layers girl? Or are you an even all over girls? Now, no shade, but I love me some layers. I mean, the hair just bounces, it moves, it's so flirty, and your curls last longer. So I almost always have my stylist or myself cut in some long layers, or sometimes I chop it up a lot. It just depends, but I'm always going to have some type of layers in my hair. Moving into the styling portion, we're going to go ahead and get these edges together, girl. Okay, so we're going to start off with a wax stick, and then we're going to follow that wax stick up with what I like to call a womb comb. That's the Bama way of saying it. Okay, but this is a hot comb. It is going to get to your edges very well. Now you can use a flat iron if you choose, but me personally, I like the hot comb. It's going to get you right the first time. Okay, at this point of the install, I really started to feel bad for my stylist. This is a lot of hair, guys. I'm telling you, like, straightening this hair is not for the faint of heart. If you got something to do, don't start straightening this hair prior to. It is a lot of hair, but it straightens beautifully. I'm sorry about these shots, but you can see it a little bit here. The hair straightens well, and it also holds a curl. Oh my God, so well. So you will see towards the end of the video that my stylist gave me these beautiful bouncy voluminous curls. I didn't get a chance to film the video until like about 3 to 4 days later, so the curls had dropped, but both looks are equally as gorgeous. But again, if you're interested in this particular style, just know you're going to do a little bit of work straightening out all of this texture, but once the bulk of the work is done, you're going to be so happy. Like I said multiple times throughout this video, it's going to blend with your hair well. If you need a style that you don't want to continue to beat your leave out into submission, this is the style for you. You can wear it blown out, you know, and just throw it in a ponytail, or you can straighten it as I am doing here. I'm telling you girls, it is a vibe.
Alright ladies, that is it for me this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really does help out my channel. If you're interested in this hair, please check the description bar down below. All of the information for these bundles will be there, as well as the information for my stylist. Alright ladies, I will see you all next week for another fashion video. Bye y'all.